very highly profitable item.
What was the number one more time?
184. That's it.
That's it.
180, top boneless strip loin. 184. Trim. That's all that is trim. Just usable trim. That's all that is. Is one of our people out there washing dishes?
No.
Okay.
He's breaking down the saw.
What's his name?
Out there, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan Gorsa. Drama. I hate drama. I just hate drama.
Yeah, me too.
The worst. So you went on natural seams?
Natural seam, yeah, this is all natural seams now.
And this is also just trim?
That's going to be, that little bit here, this little piece of byproduct here is not suitable to be a steak, but definitely suitable to get some cubes out of it for sirloin tips. I'm proud of you today, Oscar. You got your hands crossed. Yahoo! Good job, man.
Took the pockets out of
Any duct tape on those pockets or no?
No.
Okay. Unusable.
That's the local beef right there.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to take this top piece off. This is actually the top here, okay? It's easier for me to get it here. The piece that I'll be removing, the actual flap is called the culotte.
Oh, yeah.
Culotte.
Nice culotte steak.
The sirloin butt comes from the round end of the loin.
Say that again?
The sirloin butt comes from the round end of the loin.
No.
The-
Oh, the round
the
end. Yeah,
posterior.
yeah. Towards the round end. Yeah, it's not called a round end, but it's at the end. Okay.
Round is the other prime.
Round is the next primal.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it would be closest to that. Yes. Now you'll see that treated a whole different way on Monday when we look at veal. It's a whole different. Is that you?
Yeah. I really like veal.
we can tell.
We gather, sorry.
We got that.
oh, nice one.
It's almost I had the scabbard here. I forgot what it was like. I keep it at the shop. I can't stand it when somebody uses my knife at the shop. Right next to me. I have a woman that I'm teaching how to cut meat. She's going to be opening up a butcher shop next year in Beacon. And I'm actually contracted with her to teach her how to cut meat. Awesome. And I've been doing that 2 days a week. And, she's not at the point where I want her to touch my knife yet. Yeah. I have to keep them nearby. Bread
Yes, sir.
is
Bread. Place of bread.
bread and bread.
Got a dry comp.
It's quiet here.
Would you like the pan on?
No, I don't. I like it when I can hear my knife going through the meat. Nothing else.
Better like that too.
Oh man.
Find yourself.
When I'm doing a leg of veal at my shop, not that we do them very often anymore. We used to do one a week. now that I don't do it very often anymore, but like when I do a leg of veal, I make sure I do it when there's like nobody around. I even unplug the phone. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to be interrupted. I don't
More
wanna-
delicate meat, is that why? Or?
Well, it's so expensive. And there's so much I can get out of it. You see, Monday, if we have time, I'll show you how we can take a leg of veal that cost about $300, and done properly, turn it into about 900. But there's some serious skilled labor involved here.
Sure.
Don't forget, I've been doing it, 37 years. And every day I do a leg. Every time I do a leg of veal, I challenge myself to do it better than the last time I did it. It's amazing what you can do with a leg of veal in a restaurant. But to learn how to do a leg of veal, it's crazy. That's why you'll see, we'll go a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but you will see when we do pork day, how important it is to learn how to cut pork so that you can easily learn how to cut veal. And that doesn't make sense to you right now, but it will when we get to it. Okay, so I can take this apart. I'm actually going to take this into two different muscles. I'm going to get all the outside fat off first. Bone connective tissue. Snooky tomorrow. Snooky tomorrow.
Anytime.
Snooky.
Is that why you need a vacation, Chef?
No, I need a vacation from here. That's not true. You know, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I got too much sleep last night. I really do. I really think I got too much sleep. I woke up this morning feeling sluggish, and that's not like me. I'm usually out of bed and I'm running before my feet hit the ground.
Get the worst ball allergies. Just,
Oh, allergies have been.
not allergies, just ball allergies.
I'm really. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to look for this seam. Right about here is my line. I have to find that seam. I need to take that apart. Be careful taking this apart. There's a certain line that I have to follow.
What's the hardest seam to find on what
This one
animal
right here.
primal?
To be quite honest with you, it's this one. I find it to be this one. You may,
So tight?
it's thin, and you can lose it so freaking quick. See? On one side, I think I'm on one side of it. I'm really on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And if your knife is, believe it or not, if your knife is too sharp, you go right through it.
Yeah.
But you can't. You gotta have it. You can't say that it's too sharp. Knife is never too sharp.
Well, I bought a steak like this from the supermarket, and I don't know why. It was just cut. Like, they just measured it somewhere and cut it,
sure.
and it was just.
Oh,
right there,
nobody
like
takes the time to do this.
No.
Nobody takes. See, that's I had to get that out of there. Nobody takes the time to do this. And if a restaurant could take the time to do this, it would be so profitable. So profitable. Okay. This piece is not as big as they usually are, so we're not going to see the high yield that I'm used to seeing, but you'll still get the idea. A 15-pound top sirloin butt is just an awesome piece to work with. This is probably about 10 or 12. See that vein? I had to get that out of there. There's just so many people that they just won't go through that. They won't take the time to get rid of that. Why not? Once you know how to do it, it's like riding a bike. Just got to take the time to do it. Okay, yeah. Pretty satisfied with that. I think the fastest I ever did one of these was like 17 minutes. Not that, but I always keep track of that stuff.
sprinter, you have to prove your time.
Ooh. What do you think, guys?
Yep.
Little steaks.
Baseball steaks. You heard the term baseball steaks? That's it right there.
Yeah, it says supermarkets, like, they used to crack down on them since, but they used to sell it as, like, filet.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Was your father a butcher?
No, he just graduated from here.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. 1980.
1880.
Yeah. He used to manage the price chopper down there. He used to be the GM. And he said they were like some of the only ones that didn't do that. He would find like go to the butcher department and make sure they weren't marketing that, even if corporate said that.
You'd be surprised when they try and get away with it. I was an assistant manager, and you probably remember this Edwards Food Warehouse.
Yep.
And it was called the Finest National Food Stores. I was a head cutter, what they call the head cutter. And
That's nice.
you can't beat this. You know what I mean? You can't beat this with a stick.
Yeah, we're all goo-goo and
You know, it's a wonderful trade. It's a wonderful industry to be in. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 portions. I usually get 20. I usually get 20 portions.
The other piece wasn't as big.
No, this one I had this morning, I got 18 portions and I got about 6 pounds of fat. So this really isn't all that bad, but it's just too small. But if it's too small, it means it didn't cost us anything either, but I want the higher yield, I want to get a bigger piece so I can get that higher yield. I want 22, 23 steaks. Now this piece, not worthy to be a steak, so we will turn this into kebabs. Push it. Maybe I'll put those two together. You can get away with that when you're doing kebabs. You can't get away with that when you're doing stew. And trim. In-house ground sirloin burger. Am I lying? Not at all. It's sirloin trim. I can call it a sirloin burger. It's from a sirloin piece of meat. But it's not worthy to be anything but trimmings. You know, like graininess. Okay. It's all going to grind to be a delicious. Oh, it'd be a good burger, no doubt about it. You got a couple burgers there, all right? So if each one of these portions, if you want to figure each one of these portions in even like $9 or something, I don't even know what you would, these are kind of small, but if this particular steak went out on a plate with veg and potato, you'd probably get $17 for it, don't you think?
Absolutely.
So let's just say we take away the veg, take away the potato, just have the steak, you still gotta be talking $9 or $10, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Maybe I put that out together, 70. And we got little double barrels here, okay? That's for $10, 80, 90, 100, maybe 120. Just them steaks. maybe another $10 in kebabs, another $10 in burgers, $120, $30, $140, Vic, $140, $150. It's a small return, but our investment was only about $40.
It's great.
Okay, so it really wasn't that bad. Not wonderful, but not that bad. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, all this has to go into trim. Now you're going to package these up real quick. All right. Let's get these put away. These will be top blade steaks. No.
Cool.
Top butt steaks, top sirloin steaks. What does she call them? Top blades. I think she's calling them top butt steaks. I think she's calling them. Check with her real quick.
Number 3, guys. 10 for number 3.
Yeah, it's got to be the 10. Okay.